So in the fall of 2020, in the thick of the pandemic, the local government had allowed us as restaurants to sell retail wine, which was a means of making extra income, which was incredible for us. And I was reminded of our original concept of Muss & Turner's being a gourmet retail and wine shop in addition to being a deli. And Muss and I used to use the term bird dogging, in which we would put wines on our shelves that were off the beaten path, and really just wines that outpunched their price point, and people really loved the concept and would come in on a weekly basis looking for their next everyday white or red. And so I thought, well, why can't we try this and create a club, not really a wine shop, but create a club in which we could curate wines, do the same thing we were doing, and add another revenue stream from our guests that was hopefully something that they would trust and really rely on. So pretty simple. You just sign up on our website. It's a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time. You get to choose 4 wines. You can either choose 4 whites, 4 reds, or a mixed package. And then in the middle of every month, you can pick up the package of wines at either MTH Pizza or at Local 3. And then on the website, we'll always have descriptions, which I write for my selections every month. Easy. I am the bird dog, I guess. So on a regular basis, I have our vendors, and I work with about 6 to 8 different vendors, bring me selections to try, whether it be myself or with members. We do member tastings, and we figure out which wines are going to be basically great selections for the club. In Atlanta at any given time, there's over 15,000 different wines to choose from, so it's almost like finding needles in the haystack. I specifically ask for wines that are, I guess, hard to sell, that don't sell themselves. They're not name brands or necessarily varietals that everyone's heard of, but bottom line is they're delicious and they outpunch their price point. Well, first it's brought me back to my roots of when we first opened Muss & Turner's, and I was the wine buyer, and it's allowed me to revisit wine, which is a subject that I love. I love to learn about it, I love to taste it, and I love to find hidden gems. I've always loved to do that. Who would want to spend more money than they need to on a bottle of wine, especially if it's an everyday bottle of red or white? If you're collecting, that's a different thing, but if you're looking for something delicious to enjoy at home, you don't have to spend a lot of money on wine, and I love introducing those wines to people on a regular basis.